Okay, hello, hi. This is to replace a Volvo mirror, and here we have a broken mirror housing, and we'll start with a 1993 first. What you'll need to do is locate your car, park it over the grass, or put something soft underneath the mirror where you're working in case your replacement mirror does fall. It will not break on the concrete. Okay, go to the mirror, and what you'll need to do is push the bottom all the way in to gain access, and you'll slightly be able to get a view from the top. What I have is some pieces of what we're looking at. I'll show the pieces first, and then we'll take the mirror out. So what is inside in the mirror housing is a ring like unto this. It has 4 ears or tabs. The back side of the mirror will have 4 pins and retaining teeth that will line up with the mirror housing like this, and then with a push it would snap into place. So what we're trying to do is to go inside with a screwdriver and release each corner at a time. One retaining tooth here, and then this next one. Then work our way around the mirror. So that's what we'll do with the broken mirror first. Okay. Usually good to have 2 screwdrivers, small screwdrivers. Again, we push the bottom. That'll give us access slightly to the top in here. It's really hard to see. That's why I had the pieces. So what we'll do is your first approach is to take the screwdriver onto the tab between the mirror plate and the tab and pry here, and that should dislodge the retaining tooth on one side or the other. So here we go. I'm going to pry this one extremely far so we can see in there. Okay. Now you heard the pop, and now we have the first corner extracted. So now just work your way around. Again, yeah, it may be hard to see with that camera, and then pop the next one. And then you can work your screwdriver all the way to the bottom, and then pop the bottom out also. And the last corner will be over here. Oh, excuse me, there we go. So again, the last corner is over there. So we'll take our screwdriver and stick it in there. And that'll get the last tooth. Okay. Right there. Okay. So again, what we've done is taking the tabs out from the 4, or the pins from the 4 tabs, and extracted it out. So now we have the broken mirror removed. The replacement mirror you may have, depends what's in stock, you may have a mirror with the pins with the retaining teeth. This is quite easy to replace. You would just place it over the pins into the holes and gently snap. Again, it would be like that. Placing it in there and then gently snapping, and that will attach your mirror to the retaining ring. Now, on earlier years, from 92 and down, there's a different type of retaining system in the back of the mirror. There is a locking ring. This locking ring will have some notches in the bottom in which you go through with a screwdriver and rotate the locking ring. And the ring will rotate. On all mirror housings, there's access in the bottom. There's a slot here in the bottom in which the screwdriver would go through and engage that slot and rotate the locking ring. So I'll demonstrate it again with my parts here on the table. So if you had a 93 or newer, again, you would take the mirror, you would actually have the locking ring rotated so you can see the 4 tabs. Then you would take your mirror and place it over those tabs, go through the bottom slot, let me grab it snugly here, and then you would rotate it. And then a little tighter, and it would lock the mirror on. And then the other way releases that. So I'll go ahead and attach this mirror to this housing. So again, usually, if you have a mirror motor, be gentle and just rotate this out so you can see it from the top. So again, I'll just place that over. Now from the bottom, this is where you have to be careful. It's kind of hard to see, but inside there is the white locking ring. So I'll just place my screwdriver in there and pry against the side of the slot, and it rotates the ring and locks the mirror into place. In the Bentley manual, there's also instructions. You'll also get this piece of paper. Included, and in this piece of paper it has some information on how to remove a mirror housing on an older 240, so we'll ignore that. You'd want to read the area to replace, that is mirror motor. So it tells us here how to access the slot, engage a screwdriver into the teeth on the bottom of the mirror and rotate, and that will either lock or unlock your mirror. Okay, thank you.